What episode is this? 24? I don't know anymore. I've been on vacation.
Edgar, you've almost been on retirement.
Kind of.
I missed your face.
Yeah, I miss you too.
We got all of them rolling, all the mics.
Yeah.
We good.
We gotta get back on track.
Headphones. He's got a pair of headphones right there.
I got the wrong ones. Well, no wonder they were so damn big.
You need headphones on to hear
Big
your own
ass
voice,
head.
bro?
I'd rather it. Yeah. I'm back.
Damn, this is good bourbon. Try it.
No.
It's great.
Here, you're right. Sorry. All right, sorry.
That was very generous of you.
Hi there.
Edgar's on fucking Facebook.
Well, you know, I'm looking up shit.
He's like, when are we potting next? When are we potting next? Immediately on Facebook as soon as he sits down.
We're
What
potting.
I told him to do one
today.
thing.
I need a lot of updates.
Of?
Just your life, man. I want to.
Man, my life has been very busy, man. You know, being a family man is not easy.
Yeah, that's why I don't have one.
Yeah.
Also, no one loves me. So
There's that.
We got family. We got different work schedules. We chose one day, and then you were supposed to have Wednesdays off.
In the music video for We Found Love, you're the third wheel.
that's pretty accurate.
And we couldn't
Honestly,
do
I can't remember
Wednesdays.
that music video. I just wanted a visual analogy.
I've earned my stripes fucking the mutual third wheel.
Touche.
When are we doing his music
that's
video?
my bag. It's like oh, you don't belong either. Bet we go.
First and foremost, can everybody hit a like?
We do that at the end of the show. But yes.
Well, I want to do it at the beginning.
That's good initiative.
I want to do
like
it at
that.
the
I like
beginning.
that.
Let's get a like.
Edgar came in here. He came in here with a shirt.
A like, a follow.
You wearing a millennial shirt right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's medium.
Schmedium.
Said large. I feel like it's Chico.
Where'd you get that? H&M?
No, I got it at Target. Target.
Target.
You gotta say shit like that though sometimes.
If you go up north,
bro,
it's
fancy.
Target.
I told a homie yesterday. They're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, you know, I'm in between jobs. I'm going to the second job, so I got that like hour and a half in between each job." I was like, "I'm gonna go bull at Target." They're like, oh, "What do you mean you're gonna go bull at Target? Like, you never bulled at Target?" Target's a great place to just go.
Target's definitely the most entertaining department store. Like,
Good people watching.
I texted him yesterday. I was like, "Dude, the people at this Target in Port Charlotte are just ugly." I'm never
People in
coming
Port
here again.
Charlotte, period, are scary looking. Like, you ever seen
Edgar's just
weird
gonna put a whole
pictures?
town on blast.
You ever seen weird pictures of Walmart? I think it's Port Charlotte Walmart. I swear to God,
I've
it
never
is.
been to Charlotte Walmart.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's scary.
Michigan, bro.
Yeah.
There's a place called Charlotte that'll show you
Yeah.
how degenerate it is because it's spelled like Charlotte,
Uh-huh.
but they call it Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of idiots.
Well, there's weird
Yeah,
people in
straight up.
Brooklyn, too.
You know,
Or New
every-
York City.
You're not allowed to walk into that Walmart unless you have a fupa.
What the hell is a... I know what a fupa is.
You're not allowed to walk into that Walmart unless you have a fupa.
Holy shit.
All right, let's run this shit.
What we doing?
Joey Alana, fun fact, almost got arrested there for
Really?
shoplifting.
Yeah, I'll put that up on your screen. I'll put that picture up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Right
job.
there. Yep. Yeah, there it is.
I thought he was the past.
We love to see it.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
This is episode 20. I don't fucking know because it's been so goddamn long since we potted. Jeremy, give me the official number.
It is episode 23.
23.
Episode 23 said Jordan episode. Once again, like every episode, this episode is brought to you by the Fuck Joey Alana Foundation,
Oh, yeah.
which I did that for y'all. I started that
Yeah,
foundation.
alive and well, that foundation. It's going good.
It's going good.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a nonprofit.
Dude,
We
I'm
give
gonna-
all of our proceeds to fucking...
What I'm gonna do is
To
I'm gonna
gofuckyourself.com?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna send you a meme because
No,
it popped up.
we just buy drugs for addicts with that foundation.
I'm gonna send you a meme because it popped up today. And I was looking at it. I was like, God damn, that's fucking hilarious. And this is gonna go on the screen because it's fucking hilarious. Made by yours truly.
Nice.
10% off everything at the New Age store if you use this promo code. Hold on.
What promo code?
Yeah, you're being generous.
Hashtag my jeans now.
Oh, okay.
If 10% off on the New Age store if you use hashtag my jeans now.
Oh, okay. 10% off.
10% off, you're lucky, because if it was me, I'd give nothing off.
Yeah, it would be 10% higher
Yes.
on everything.
I got a tax.
Oh, you my guy. Here's the text.
That's right.
The hustle, the hustle, the hustle.
The hustle. All right. So, yeah, we're back.
We're in 2020 now.
We're in 2020 now. We didn't do our end of the year wrap up, so we're
Nope.
just going to throw a quick top 10 list at you, and then we're going to fuck off, and you guys can hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll be good. We got a few things to talk about, but not a whole lot because we're not prepared.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
On the fly, we're just gonna figure it. Let's do multiple top 10s.
What's your goals for 2020?
Multiple top 10s.
Boom. You first.
I'm trying to buy a house.
Trying to buy a house. That's good, man. That's a great goal to have. Jeremy?
I don't have goals.
Come on, man. Stop
That's true.
it.
He doesn't have.
No, I want to be doing this full time.
Nice. My goal is to start investing more in real estate and move this company forward.
So buy a house, like I said. And
I
like
want to
what
buy
you
more
said.
homes. Yeah.
Why don't you make up your own ideas, Edgar?
I got a lot of ideas.
What's up?
So, multiple top 10 lists. Which one do you want to do first?
I mean, we can start with the obvious. It's gonna take a while. We need to talk about the top 10 albums of the last decade.
Yeah.
We have to. We'll start there. But I was kind of like, thinking like top 10 this, top 10 that.
Okay.
That made zero sense.
Yes, that
Yeah,
made no sense at all. Like, I actually zoned out on that.
Well, I was thinking about doing top 10s of multiple things, and then I was just like, how many things do I have?
First of
a
all,
top
shout
10
out
of?
to OnlyFans.
Shout out to
Ooh.
I should provide context for that statement. Shout out to OnlyFans because they're they're saving
Hey, yo,
the planet.
that's something I
why.
would say. Yo, shout out to OnlyFans. Good titties up here. Let's go.
No, it's because they're donating proceeds, to the wildfires in Australia. So basically, they're taking a lot of that money and they're helping save the planet. Fuck with y'all.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shout out to whoever's donating for good causes. I mean, right now, Puerto Rico's going through numerous of earthquakes. They've had about 900 in the last, I think, 10, 15 days. Expecting a bigger one. People trying to fly out of there, and then there's people that just can't leave. So it sucks.
It's unfortunate.
It is. I mean,
And they got a fucked up government,
bro.
so fuck you.
the whole country of Australia is on fire. You're worried about a couple of earthquakes. I mean, come on, bro.
I'm worried more
Just
about
kidding.
people than
I'm
some
just kidding.
animals,
No,
man. I'm sorry, dude.
Definitely thoughts, and prayers go out to Puerto Rico.
Well, like I'm
Everyone affected by the earthquakes, but Australia is on fire, literally.
I'm kind of nervous about the earthquakes because, I mean, I've never been directly affected by that, but Kira's going to Puerto Rico next week to go visit her family. And
Well,
like,
they're worried about tsunamis hitting on this next one, so
fuck.
yeah.
Well,
That's what happens when you live on a volcano.
kind of.
Well, that's Christopher Columbus' fault. He discovered it.
No, he landed in Venezuela,
But wherever the hell he landed there too.
off the coast of Venezuela, Bahamas.
Back to OnlyFans.
We're all over the place.
Back to OnlyFans. Yes, they're
You
doing
know where my head's
all
at.
the monthly fees that you
titties.
pay to see titties and to see whatever you see on OnlyFans. All that degenerate shit that y'all are paying money for. You're helping Australia.
No, so not with everybody, but like somebody in specific, she goes by the Naked Philanthropist now. And her handle, we're going to right there, the Little Earth Angel K. So I followed her like a while ago before she blew up. I mean, let's be honest, she's fine. We're gonna be honest right there.
Yeah.
She's pretty funny too. But so she did this thing that started about a couple weeks ago, and not even a couple weeks ago, like a week ago. And she was like, if you prove to me that you donate $10 towards like the Australian fires, I'll send you a nude. And
I thought I saw that the other day.
bro, she raised over $1 million fucking dollars.
Good for her. She ain't making
Her
a dollar
family
off
stopped
me, but
talking to her. There's people just bashing her like all across the board. And I fucking can't stand how people
Listen,
bash sex workers like
if
that.
your family's gonna bash you for that, then
well, they say
your
sex
family's
sells.
overrated.
Like, listen, go the fuck ahead. Bash somebody for showing their titties and making some fucking money. Because usually the people that fucking bash on that the hardest are the people that couldn't do it.
Or buy it already and just don't tell
Oh,
anybody.
the closet buyers?
Yeah.
Joe Line's one of those. Has to be.
Yeah.
Like I got like 4 or 5 homegirls that do the OnlyFans.
They don't take prepaid debit cards, bro.
No, they don't take prepaid debit cards. They don't.
They ain't buying that.
He's like, well, you know, send me a nude and I'll get you back on Tuesday.
Nice.
I'm gonna go donate plasma and I'm gonna pay for it. No, but I have like 4 or 5 friends that do the OnlyFans thing, and some of them I never thought they would go that route. But like, it's a really unique position. Like honestly, if you're attractive and you're comfortable with yourself like that, you are literally missing out on a huge fucking bag.
It's the oldest profession, bro.
Yeah,
It is.
It's the oldest profession.
Yeah.
So bash
bro,
on it all you want.
exploit men like a motherfucker. We'll buy anything. Men either buy things because of pussy or because they think it will get them pussy. It's the only two. It's the only two. You don't buy it any other reason.
No.
You don't truly buy it because you like it. Stop me when I lie.
No, I'm silent.
Hey. It is what it is. But it brings me to
Make your money. Do your thing.
It brings me to something where we're in a very different age now, where sex work is very in your face and out there, and it's becoming normalized.
Yeah.
And it should be. I mean, as long as you're not going to those extremes, like the whole
we're
whole pimp hooker relationship,
bro.
a little fucked.
Yeah. That's a fine line to toe there. But the United States is like one of the only Western countries where prostitution is illegal. So
Yeah, Europe is legal just about everywhere.
Australia, yeah.
Australia.
It's like what Jim Jeffries said. Like there's certain lines you can't cross, but I mean it's legal. But like you can't like burn or do stupid shit.
They
you
do
know?
that.
But like
Yeah.
Come on.
Bitch.
Or him.
It's really
A lot of male
it's really
prostitutes out there.
funny how people are gonna bash on it, and 2 of the biggest like impacts that have happened with like the like nonprofit like environmental shit. One of them was the Naked Philanthropist. She's by far raised the most.
I
out of
think
anybody.
OnlyFans is actually doing that.
They
as
did
a
a
site too.
They just did a match with her. So
Mhm.
like if you buy stuff from her content, like there's a large amount of it now that goes to
Yeah.
it. And I like it because it not only
Well, and Pornhub does that too, where
Pornhub saved the bees, bro. I was
Yeah.
watching bees fuck like a motherfucker, bro. Why? Because it's saving the bees.
yeah, no, Pornhub is if you have a premium or whatever, I think it is, they plant a tree for every premium's subscription, and I don't know.
Social influencers are making a bigger impact than people would like to give them credit for. You get Mr. Beast. Do you know who that is?
No.
His claim to fame on YouTube is he just blows money and he gives it away.
Oh yeah.
Gives
I
it
know
away.
Mr. Beast, yeah.
So his goal was to raise $20 million to plant 20 million trees.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Did it with ease.
Nice.
Got Elon Musk involved, got the creators of YouTube involved, everything like that. And it just started to spread like wildfire. Like, that's the type of things you need to be doing with your platform.
Yeah, responsibly, not like us talking about OnlyFans. Although we are making good points right now.
I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans.
Nope.
Because I'm not that niche market. But bro, like I have this homegirl DeSanti, and I never thought she would have done something like that. Like she just doesn't strike me as that type of individual. She's very successful. She works in Houston, Texas. She's got her own podcast as well, blah, 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 blah. But then she started to do that as well. And now she's in like the top 8% of all fucking creators.
Nice.
There's a market for everybody.
Oh,
Like,
of
that's what
course.
I'm saying. If you are a female and you are bad in any way, shape, or form, go get your bag.
Yeah.
Go get your fucking bag. You're playing yourself. Like you get kids in college that like can't even really afford to go to college, and you just get put in all this debt.
Most.
Bro, put some titty and pussy pics up. You pay that shit right now. Pay that shit right now.
Absolutely.
You know, you could get
There's dudes that are making that type of money. There's a dude that he went to school like in the area where we went. Everybody knows Clint Wright.
Mm-hmm.
That dude. He makes
Okay.
like $30,000 a month.
Damn. I'm in.
A month.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Listen, I'm ugly. I ain't gonna do that. Everybody, like, look, I saw your dick. Give me $1. That's some bullshit.
You have to pay people to show them.
Like, here, take the fuck.
Yeah, fine. All right. So top 10 what? What else did you have before we do albums? Because that's going to be a long discussion.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real long discussion. Let's get personal. It doesn't even have to be a top 10. I want to do a top 5. What are the top 5 favorite things that happened to you personally in the past 10 years? Like things that you feel like those like accolades that you achieved or like those milestones.
I met my wife after being 12 years single,
I'm sorry.
and
to
I
hear that.
appreciate her.
I'm just kidding. That's
hey,
awesome.
you know, when you're looking for a mate, I'm glad that I took that whole time, tell you the truth, because I wanted to be sure that, hey, this is the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I found her.
Right. It's all about finding a teammate.
Yeah. I mean, that's got definitely there for me as well. But you said accolades, so I'm confused on what we're talking about.
I mean, both like things that you would like view as like a milestone for you.
Became a homeowner. That's another thing that
That's
I wanted
a big
to
one,
achieve for a long time. You
I'm
know,
still not there. So yeah,
You'll
I
get
get
there,
that.
you're
I
young.
get that. I get that.
No, I mean, I was single for a while, pretty much at rock bottom, and then got into a serious relationship, which is something I didn't think I was ever capable of. You knew me before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think me and Julia would be one of them. And then, of course, I had 2 kids. But so those would be up there. But no, I mean, actually taking the leap, starting this company, doing the media thing. We're trying to make it full time. We've launched 2 podcasts this year.
2 more coming.
We got 2 more coming. Music is coming out. So this company would be one. And then I would say, this company and moving to Florida. Getting the fuck out.
that's a great
yeah.
accomplishment.
Bro, that's literally
It's not easy, bro. It's not an easy thing.
It's not.
Your life is whatever the fuck you want to make it, period.
It is. I
And
left
when you're being held back with negativity,
Yeah.
doing that.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you had a roommate move down with you and move back.
Yeah.
Already.
Why?
couldn't handle it.
Why?
Couldn't deal with the culture.
Why?
Because people weren't coddling him. People weren't
Yes.
expecting.
That's what I'm looking
him
for.
to
You're
be-
not going to be coddled if you take a leap and you move
No,
away
you're-
from your fucking hometown.
Absolutely right. 15 years ago, when I decided that, hey, I'm done with New York. There's nothing for me here, and you know there was choices that I made that I probably would have lost my life, whatever. But I got out of there, and a lot of my friends was like, "What are you gonna do?" I'm a hustler. I'm gonna make it. It doesn't fucking matter what I'm gonna do.
It's in your DNA at some
Yeah,
point.
you
Like,
have-
you either get to that point where you're like you did for us, the whole sink or swim. You're either sink or swim every day, all day, or you're somebody that's not gonna make it. Period.
Exactly.
Because there's so many people that come from good homes. I mean, I'm not gonna bash anybody that comes from a good home or anybody that comes from like wealth and things like that. But that shit makes you soft. You know what I mean? Like if you don't come from hardship, you don't know how to overcome hardship.
You don't.
I came from me and my brother. Both of our parents were there. We had money, but
you also had two of the stingiest fucking parents I've ever met.
That's true. But besides that, it was like one of those things where there was a reality check there. I hit rock bottom. I did that, and I decided, am I going to fucking make it? Am I going to do this by myself, or am I not going to? You are either the type of person that is going to be able to move away, start somewhere on your own by yourself and make it, or you're not going to make it. There is no in between. You either can or you can't.
Yeah.
And that is completely up to you. Period. Your situation is what you make it.
Yeah.
You had a roommate move out, fucked you over financially. You spent 5 months being broke, went and got another job. Now you're working 2 jobs and you're doing this. You are making your situation. That is what happens. That is the only thing you can do.
You got to fight through this life.
Yes, absolutely. Is it going to be easy if you move away, if you get away from all that? Everyone always talks about it. Oh, I want to move away. Oh, I want to do this. Really? Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Nobody fucking does it. Well,
and
guess
like
what?
what a lot of people don't know is, you know, when I moved down here, you tried to get me to move the day you left.
Yep.
And it was literally right after I had that situation with my old roommate when he pulled the gun and put it to my forehead.
Yeah.
It was like literally right after that entire situation. And I look back on that and I had every out in the book. I literally just had to show a police report and I got out of the lease.
Yeah.
And I'll try to mask it up and be like, oh, I didn't want to fuck Brad over and stuff like that. But Brad could have went back home with his family and stuff like that. He was taken care of. I wasn't ready. I was scared. But then I had that whole year where it was like, no, you have to go. But you're absolutely right. I mean, leaving Michigan was one of the best things I've ever done.
It doesn't matter where you're from. When you move out of your hometown and you move out and away from the
You're out of
people
your
that are
element.
still there after all these years, still behaving like fucking children and doing the same thing with the same bad habits and just repeating that cycle over and over, and you come somewhere new and it's going to be great for the first 2 months. And then you're going to hit hardship and you're going to have no one to fucking fall back on, not one person. And that's your moment of truth. That is your moment of truth when you say, I can either do this on my own or I fucking can't. And that's it.
I think I found myself when I was by myself, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Bars.
'Cause I moved here.
Come on. Bars.
I moved here. I really didn't have any friends. And that was my first time. I mean, I had my family here and stuff like that, but it was my first time that I did not know anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if something goes wrong, you only have yourself and the people that are close to you. Like me, I
Yeah.
have Julia and my kids to take care of, but Julia helps me with everything. We are able to do that together, but we don't have parents to fall back on right now. We don't have. I mean, that's not how either of us were raised. For one, and for two, yeah, dude, it's fucking hard. And you're gonna want to fucking you're gonna want to go back home. At some point, you're gonna want to go the fuck back home. You're gonna be like, this sucks.
Oh, I thought about it.
It's not easy.
But you know what? You stick it out, and it'll be
overcome
worth
it.
So
Like,
yeah,
I'm in this weird
that's something that I'm super proud of.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's
myself
huge, bro.
And you and Jared for doing that. Because fuck that. You're gonna go and you're gonna be around the same fucking people, the same shit.
I could go to my block right now and find the same people doing the same shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
15 years later. I did actually. I went back in I think it was 2014. I took my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, and I went back to the hood, and it was nice to see everybody and joke around with and reminisce and all that shit. But some of them were a little more successful, and then some of them were just there.
The same shit. Just
Same
occupying space.
You know? And I think there's more to life than just being there. You know what I mean? At some point, you got to move away from the bullshit if you want to be successful.
And like you get this point now where it's so normal to complain and act like your life is like trash.
Yeah.
Like, especially with the memes that circulate around it and shit like that. And, you know, I'll talk to people occasionally from back home. I'm like, oh, what are you up? Oh, you know, same old, same old. I'm like, how? How is it same old, same old? I can't do that.
No.
Like, I moved down here, broke as fuck.
Word.
got rid of everything just to make it down here. Like, I still don't have a car. I didn't need one when I was back home.
Right.
You know,
I didn't
lived
need a
so
car in New
close to
York either.
everything.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things where you're either gonna make it happen for yourself or you're gonna make an excuse. You either make a fucking choice or you make an excuse.
Absolutely.
Period.
Yeah.
And you're gonna find so many people. Donnie, my guy that lives in Nashville, one of the most successful DJs you'll find in Nashville. By a lot. Dude makes $1,000 a night type shit. Like, dude's bread. And he's born and raised in Lansing. He didn't graduate high school. He didn't do any of that, but eventually he figured out what his purpose was and he started to reestablish who he was, right? And he'll tell you the best decision I ever made was getting away from where I lived.
Yep.
You know what kind of upsets me, and I won't put names out there, but every now and then I get like a message from, Messenger. Man, you're so lucky. Lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky. I got divorced 15 years ago, lost everything.
Yeah, luck is a frame of reference for the unlucky.
Lucky.
That's fucked.
Lucky.
There's no such thing as luck, bro.
You don't know the hours that I put in with and work with people, and a lot of my clients are pretty cool, but then you have the ones that are tough, and you have to make that deal, and I mean, it's not luck at all. I work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It says on that chalkboard out there, and it's a quote from Jared's dad.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "You can't get lucky without working hard."
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Period. You create your own luck every single day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how it is.
Yeah. That's right.
And you gotta be goal-minded, man. You gotta write those things down, man. That's how I learned. I at one point in my life, I didn't think that I would have any of the shit that I have now. Until this one gentleman walked into this one store that I was working at, and he was like, "You know how I did it?" And I was like, "How did you do it?" He goes, "I wrote down 5 goals. I wrote down 5 goals, and every time I hit the goal, I wrote a new one." And a lot of successful people do that.
Wow, that's big.
So that's how you do it.
It's often something that's so simple.
It is. You read it every day. Even if you're sick of reading it and it ain't happening that year, it's bound to happen. And I followed what he told me. He was right.
Usually how it works.
That's definitely how it works.
Mm-hmm. That's the secret. A lot of successful people will tell you that. They write books about this shit.
And every single time anybody's ever been successful, they just double down on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Double down on yourself. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Yep.
Top 10s, let's go.
Top 10s.
Yeah.
Let's do Edgar's 6.
I'm going to get another
Well,
drink.
I got 6, man. Hook me up, brother. You want me to wait?
No, you're good.
You know my 6. I had to write this shit down. I use paper. I'm 41. I could use my phone, but I was just thinking, who do I like in the last 10 years? I'm going to go with 2010, The
You're
Roots.
doing number 6?
Oh, it's going from 6 and up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went from, I didn't do the whole 10 years because my personal opinion, I think anything from 2015 to now, I'm very selective with the music that I hear, so I can't say I have a favorite or a favorite album. So I'm going to take it back to 2015. I'll give it to The Game.
With which album?
It's the Documentary 2.
The Documentary 2 is your number 6.
That's my number 6.
Okay.
And number
Okay.
5.
I'm with you on Documentary 2. I like that album.
I thought it was a dope album. I think he spent a lot of time on it. And I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of The Game, but I do like him.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Talented.
He's got talent. He's got bars. And yeah, he definitely deserved that for me. That was 2015. 2014, I'm going to give it to Keith Chief. That's Back from the Dead.
Chief
2.
Keef.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like Chief Keef.
Yeah, my brother's gonna like that pick right there.
Oh, we're gonna be boys now?
Yeah, because he's a huge
Jakey,
Chief
we
Keef guy.
boys. We agreed on something. All right, so that was what, 2015? 2014, I'm gonna give it a chance, man. Acid Rap was a dope fucking album. Dope album.
Acid Rap, okay.
That's what founded Chance.
I like Chance. Yeah, that was his
I don't like
best
Chance
album.
no more. Chance,
I still like him. I still like him. But
Acid
I
Rap
think
is.
that was his best.
I miss Chance when he actually did acid because that was a different breed of rapper.
Yep.
And then 2013, I'm gonna give it to Rick Ross. Rich Forever was like super dope.
Yep.
Damn.
It's
Rich
my
Forever,
favorite.
yeah.
You're such a fucking old head.
I am.
Like
I
you like a
am.
very specific type of sound.
Yeah,
like,
I
fuck with it.
I do.
fuck with
Yeah.
it.
2012, I'm definitely gonna give that to Lil Wayne with was it Carter 5?
Carter 4.
Carter 4.
Carter 4,
Carter
yeah.
4. Yep.
Carter 4 is your number 2. And then what's your number 1?
Number 1, I'm gonna give it to my New Yorkers, man. You know, I gotta give it to the Roots. It's my favorite.
That's a tough
One of my
pick right
favorite
there.
rap bands in the industry is the Roots.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yep.
God fucking damn it.
So who's next?
Josh, or do you want me to go?
Whichever, bro.
I'm just making sure I got my list in the right order.
I'm not like y'all. I didn't do top 10 best albums because I can't do it.
Okay, so I'll go with mine. I did top 10 best albums. They're not my favorite. Most of them are some of my favorites. I'm gonna start with an honorable mention that did not make my top 10 very, very narrowly.
Who?
Watch the Throne. So
Why?
Watch the Throne did not make my top because I'm not doing hip hop. I'm doing all genres.
Oh, John.
All
Okay,
of the
so you
decade.
didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All genres. This is what I'm doing for the decade. Watch the Throne comes in at the honorable mention of honorable mentions, at number 11.
That's fair.
Number 10, Frank Ocean, Channel Orange.
Frank Ocean was dope.
Yep, Channel Orange is going to be by number 10.
Yeah.
Number 9, I'm going to put Control by SZA.
Who's mother?
Seeing her live is one of my favorite
she's
moments.
SZA, that album was perfect to me. That album probably could not have got better when she was at that point in her career. Now I feel like she can probably best it. That album is amazing. Number 8, I'm going with Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. You're looking at hit after hit, one of the best-selling albums of the decade, if not the most.
Katy Perry's my bitch!
That album went platinum over and over. Not my genre, but
Love
I
her.
cannot deny
Love
the
her.
success and the impact that album had. Number 7, I'm going with Multiply by Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. I was gonna pick that.
Jesus.
Yep,
fucking
Multiply
Christ.
by Ed Sheeran. That album was unbelievably good. That's when he really started mixing hip-hop influenced lyrics into all that acoustic, beautiful shit that he does. And it was just, at the same time, it was very raw, that album. So that's my number 7. Number 6, I'm going with Starboy by The Weeknd. I'm putting that above his other albums, House of Balloons included.
It's a
Just
hot take.
because
I love
that
it. I love
album
it.
was fucking amazing. I feel like when you're judging an album, one of the main things that you have to consider is replay value. That album had arguably the most replay value of any album of the last decade, in my opinion. And
It's
it was
definitely up there.
super fucking underappreciated. Like
No
it was like,
Grammys,
oh,
nothing.
The Weeknd just kind of got poppy. Yeah, a little bit, but it didn't matter. It was still The Weeknd, and it was still that grimy shit. Like you listen to Party Monster, that's my best R&B song of the decade.
Ed
For me.
Weeknd.
That's so wrong. We'll argue about that later. That's so fucking wrong, though.
You picked The Weeknd?
So
Yo, Weekend's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
coming in at number 5, Calvin Harris with 18 Months. That's
We will
my
talk about that
That's
now.
my EDM album in my top 10. 18 Months broke just about every record you can break. It had hit after hit, and if you are listening to this scoffing like, what the fuck? Why 18 Months by Calvin Harris? Go look at the track list. Go play 30 seconds of each song on that album, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I know this song. Oh yeah, I know this song. Oh yeah, I know this song. Like
What,
it-
9 singles?
yeah, 8, I think. So
Unbelievable.
Yes. Number 4, we're getting down to it. I'm going Take Care by Drake.
That's so whack.
At number 4.
He didn't make my list there.
That
Well, that's
album
'cause you're dumb,
is an
bro.
absolute
He's so-
classic. I'm biased putting this at number 4. I will admit
know.
that it probably belongs at number 3. Number 3 is 2014 Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole. Those two albums are
J. Cole, I
huge
forgot
toss
about
up.
him,
We
yeah.
could spend an hour arguing those two albums against each other, and there wouldn't be a clear winner. Those albums are right there with each other. So number 2, I'm going Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick. Good Kid, Mad City is fucking incredible. His best project. I don't know if he'll ever beat it. He might. He's talented enough.
Fuck off.
And number 1, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West. That is the clear winner. That album is miles above anything else that came out in the decade.
Yep.
In my opinion. I would argue that against just about any hip hop album ever made. Just about. That album was perfect.
I think it's the greatest hip hop album ever made.
And it might be a generational thing that we think that, but
It's a bare minimum top 3.
yeah. So that's my list. Honorable mentions that did not make the list that probably deserved to make the list. I just could not bring myself to put them above anything. Taylor Swift, 1989, definitely belongs on a top 10 albums list.
Taylor Swift made it?
For the decade.
Yo, we cultured around here, bro. We listen to all.
No. I mean,
And
I'm
I don't
okay
fuck
with
with
that.
I don't fuck with Taylor's music, but that album, all we heard was that album.
No,
for two straight years.
you did. It was everywhere.
It was
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, I got you.
As far as like the artsiness, it did get a lot of radio play, but another honorable mention is Born to Die by Lana Del Rey. That was a fucking fantastic album
it's
for
a
a
really
pop
good
album. The hip hop one that I have that I wanted to put on there because it's such a sleeper is Summertime '06 by Vince Staples.
Banger!
That album was perfect. I couldn't put that in above Channel Orange, or I just couldn't bring it in my top 10, but it deserves to be in the conversation. And then Solange is a seat at the table. Solange
She made
is
a
seat
better
at the
album
table.
than Beyonce in the past decade.
Yes,
Fuck Lemonade,
A Seat at the Table was as good as anything
Mm-hmm.
released in the decade too. I just could not get it in my top 10 as far as impact goes. It didn't get the impact that it deserved to get, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
And it did have a lot. So anyway, that's it for me.
Boomy.
Next.
It's fucking really hard to argue against anything that you pick.
He
It's
was
annoying.
shocked with my list.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Mine was I don't want to say it was the 10 best, but it was just the 10 albums that for me had the most replay value.
Mm-hmm.
Like I played these albums out. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy won. Duh. That's just my unanimous one in every category, no matter what.
What is?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, you're going from number 1 up to 10.
Mhm.
Okay. So yes, Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. We can all agree on that.
I put Take Care of It too. I love Drake. Love Drake.
Yeah, you're biased for that album, like I'm biased for J. Cole's. I got you.
I re-listened to all of them last night too, but it
I'm
just
glad you did
resonates
that.
so hard with me.
I
love it.
It can't go above Good Kid, Mad City to me, but to each their own.
So I have
that is a
Good
classic.
Kid, Mad City 3, and then
Swap them and you're spot on.
and then I have Forest Hill Drive 4.
Okay.
18 Months is 5.
Mm-hmm.
21 Adele is 6.
Adele, you gave it to Adele. You're so gay.
Bro, Adele is just
Yeah, but that 21 album, that's all you
I mean,
heard.
yeah,
bro.
you
Like,
all heard it. Yeah, I got
the decade,
They
like-
fucking played that
yeah,
shit
you can
out.
hate on the album all you want. She collected.
I mean, she's
Grammys.
talented. I mean, I'm glad she's got some Grammys, but there were better artists than that.
No,
There's better artists.
No.
but
That's okay.
she's
That's
just-
okay.
Not
That's all right. No
In
big
my
deal.
opinion, there's better artists, but
listen,
she's
Edgar, you had
fantastic.
6.
Because I gave up from 2015 to 2020.
The album came out before that.
Good Kid, Mad City was 2010, bro.
Huh?
But you don't really listen to Kendrick like that, so.
Channel Orange.
I like Kendrick.
I fucking love Frank Ocean.
Channel.
I
love
like Frank
Frank
Ocean.
Ocean.
What
Yeah,
number are you
yeah,
on?
yeah,
6?
yeah.
This is 7.
7. Okay.
All right.
Frank Ocean. One that doesn't get talked about a lot that I absolutely love. It's probably one of my favorite albums I've ever heard. East Atlanta Love Letter.
Yeah,
I
by
love
Black.
that
Yep.
album by Black.
By Black. That's a great album.
It's a very rare opportunity when the sophomore album is better than the freshman album.
Yeah.
And it was. I thought it was all there collectively. It's a better album. It's a better album.
Probably, I don't know.
It's a better album.
They're both so good, though.
I know they are, but goddamn.
Yeah.
Mansions.
Yeah.
Mansions is 9.
Mansions
and that's
is 9.
Black Bear and Mike Posner.
Yeah.
And then Teenage Dream.
Teenage Dream.
I love Katy Perry.
Yeah, I know you do.
It's my favorite fucking human to ever live.
Yeah.
Ho!
No, so that's top 10 albums for me. For us, I should say.
Yeah.
And Edgar 6.
My 6.
I'm
yeah.
glad you put the game
All
in
right,
there.
look, I'll give you my 2019. I'll give it to Rob Markman, man.
Yeah, but Rob actually listens to music.
Well, that's what he does for a living. But I really liked his last project, and I know he's working on a new one now that's coming out. So I can't wait to hear Rob. Shout out to Rob.
2019 was a pretty shitty year for music. I'm not gonna lie. 2018 was fire, but 2019 sucked.
I'll tell you, the person that surprised me in 2019 is Roddy Ricch.
Yep.
Roddy Ricch is hard, bro. I fuck with Roddy Ricch.
How did and I forgot to mention Anti by Rihanna on my honorable mentions too. That's kind of
Well, we forgot Rihanna, right? Because I was gonna put that in.
I just
Exactly.
don't like to acknowledge Rihanna because I know she's not gonna make another album.
Oh yeah,
She is,
coming
yeah.
next
But
year.
you know, right now she's so into. But she's
coming
got a
next year.
clothing line out, right? Is that
Mark
what she
my
has?
words, Her and J. Cole are coming out albums.
Does she
next
have a clothing line? Is that what it is?
Fenty.
Yeah, Fenty. So she's focused on that, but
She's been focused on.
year. Yeah.
That people don't want to admit that Auntie was the last album.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
and if not to change the subject, if you guys are into comic books, go pick up Damian Scott's Marvel Comics first edition.
That's
The
dude
end
that
of
does
Miles
all the
Morales.
artistry for like the Spider-Verse. He's a dude
Yes.
that draws Miles.
Yes,
he's Miles
yes,
Morales. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, Edgar went to school with him too. So
Yeah, we went
that's cool.
to school together. Me, him, Rob, and yeah, we went to
Awesome.
grade school together.
Fucking
and
real
let me
dope,
tell you
bro.
something. The kid drew his whole life. So shout out to you, Damian Scott. Very proud of you.
So Rob helped you get through math class, and he helped you get through art.
I mean, I cheated my whole way through fucking school. I didn't draw though.
Dumbass.
I really hope you didn't wear Oakleys in school.
Yeah, you want me to take them off?
You're such a
How you think I cheated? Threw on the glasses, man. Looking at Rob's shit, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he's gonna get 100. So let me just look at his sheet.
Edgar just there. What's the answer to number 5?
I remember we had
Yeah,
we had what
bitch.
we had a this is a funny story. We had what was called like the citywide test. It was like the biggest fucking test of the year, and you had to pass it.
Yeah.
And there was this classmate of mine, Sharon. The year before, I had gotten left back because I was just a bad kid. Didn't do my schoolwork, so I passed the shit, right? I cheated through Sharon. I just looked at all her shit and got all the fucking answers and got a 96.
Nice.
And they skipped me to the next grade, so I wasn't left back anymore.
Nice.
That's amazing.
True story.
The system, bro.
The art of the finesse, bro.
When the fuck did he get smart?
Yeah. Yeah. There weren't no smartphones back then either, bro.
No.
You had to cheat the old-fashioned way.
You couldn't even use a calculator, man. You get thrown out.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yep. That's fucking great.
You're like, I cheated and I
Shout out
skipped
to,
a grade.
shout out to Sharon. all right?
Shout out to
Shout
Sharon.
out to
bro.
Sharon.
Shout out, Sharon, bro.
I think I got her on my Instagram page, so shout
Or
out to
tag
Sharon.
her.
Yeah. Thanks for helping me skip a grade.
For real. I didn't want to stay left back.
Yeah.
In a more somber note, Neil Peart is dead.
Neil Peart died. Yeah.
Man, yeah.
That's
R.I.P.,
crazy, bro.
man. Yeah.
Greatest drummer to ever
57 was
live.
he?
67.
67. All right.
Greatest drummer to ever live. That's the reason I picked up drumsticks.
Yeah. We were talking about that when Key Bland was here, right? I know you mentioned him.
Yeah, him and I had a long
Shout out to
conversation.
Key too. I've seen that you're doing some things out there, Key. So can't wait to hear from you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Neil Peart. Sucks, bro. Brain cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurt me a lot.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason I picked up a pair of drumsticks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was doing things at a very different level. And
he wrote all their music, too, all their lyrics, or most of it.
Did he for Rush?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I think through my entire music career up until I was 16, I was constantly just like, I'm the drummer, I'm in the back, and this is where I belong. You know, I was cool with that. And then I start to, like, dive deeper into Neil Peart and stuff like that, and it's just like, he was the main creative force, he wrote the most, and it really shaped and changed how I viewed myself as a musician.
Right.
It's just like, oh, we can do everything else too? We don't need to just be a drummer? It's like, oh, all right, bet. And then, like, that's why that guy can play the xylophone like a motherfucker. He can play, he writes most of the lyricism. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT. And it's undisputed. Undisputed. It hurt.
I agree.
It hurt.
100%. 100%. Yeah,
Couldn't believe it.
That one's tough. That was like when Chester died from Linkin Park for me. That one fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway.
What else do we got? Oh, I sent this one to my mom. Taco Bell offers $100,000 salaries and paid sick time to their
nice.
restaurant managers.
Nice.
Select markets.
Select markets. Does that mean bigger cities get them?
No, they did it in the Midwest and they
Okay.
did it in the Northeast. They did it in 2, but it's
Okay.
corporate.
Okay.
My mom, fun fact, 30 plus years at Taco Bell. It was the first
Really?
job she ever had. She really pledged her entire fucking life to that company.
Mm-hmm.
And by no means were we poor, right? She was well off, better than most. You know, she worked her ass off. Didn't get paid anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Anywhere near that. And she deserves shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I sent her that, and she sends me back the exact same thing with that franchise that she used to work with, trying to pay a job that's above store manager for half the wage.
Yeah.
I'm tearing them down.
Yeah. I mean, that's
It is a really unique thing to do because the reason they're doing it is they're throwing out $100,000 salaries to see if it increases productivity. If you can make your employees happy, can you achieve better results? That's something that I think everybody should try. At least try. But 100 seems stiff for a store manager. But then you get like those high volume
major
markets.
corporations that are bringing in record profits, and even if they're not bringing in record profits, like let's just say they're having an average year.
Still a lot of kickback.
Most of that money, those kickbacks, the profit, the net that they're getting is going to the corporate, the CEO and his cronies and all stuff like that. When, you know, you hear the argument all the time, well, if wages go up to $15 an hour if these stores were to pay people $15 an hour, they go out of business.
No.
Some of the independently owned ones can't afford to do it. I get that. But when it comes to like corporate dollars and money that should be trickling down but does not, yeah, they can afford to do it. They can afford to pay people, but they don't want to. And they want you to think that they're going to go broke. That's what they want you to think, that they're going to go broke if they pay you a fair wage.
Look at fucking Chick-fil-A. They pay their minimum wage is $12 at Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
But look at the
11.
service you get with Chick-fil-A. They
Bro,
kind of
I
deserve
love
it.
Chick-fil-A, bro.
They fucking deserve it, dude. They're bright. You get your shit on time. It's
And you get a
hot.
guaranteed
You get
day off.
The order's right.
Wawa's minimum, I believe, is 11.
I like Wawa too, man. I'm
Wawa's up
shocked
there,
with
too.
Wawa, man. For real. Their food is good. For a gas station, you go to a racetrack,
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think gas
buying
station
crack.
food, yeah.
I've never been to Wawa.
That's
Oh, you got to go.
You got one right across the street from you.
You
bro.
do,
No, I
right?
don't.
It's
The T-Mobile place over there?
Huh?
Your store's over there? By that Wawa?
It's like right in the middle.
Okay.
It's like a half mile both ways.
Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, they want you to think that they can't afford to do it. They can. There's plenty of money.
This one hits near and dear to my heart. Shut your fucking mouth. Actor Justin Chambers is leaving Grey's Anatomy.
My wife watched that show.
Right fucking now.
I'm hurt, bro.
That show is fucking horrible.
No, it's not.
That show is fucking horrible.
Hey,
Talk to the Emmys, bro.
The show is terrible.
Talk to the Emmys, bro.
They won all their Emmys early on in their run.
let me tell you something.
Through the first 6 years.
Through the first like 2 years.
That
6
show
years.
gets
Fucking
airplay.
terrible.
6 years.
It gets airplay at my house.
It's a fucking soap opera.
Love that show so fucking much.
I'm not into it, man. But you know what
That
I
show
like?
is a primetime soap
Grey's
opera.
Anatomy is one of my favorite shows that's ever came out. I love Grey's.
You're a
You know what
bitch.
I like? The Good Doctor.
Nah, fuck you. That show's
Yeah,
trash.
man.
Listen,
I like
if you
that.
ever want to watch a medical drama, there has only ever been one medical
House.
drama, and that's House.
Oh,
House is the
House,
best.
yeah. But
House is
he
the
was
best.
a drug addict, man.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he was.
he is.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
He was like the introduction to the opioid
love Grey's, bro.
crisis.
Shonda
Think
Rhimes,
about
Shonda
it.
Rhimes is a really good writer. She's a
Yeah,
really good writer.
he was
I
an
love her.
introduction
She's
to the
predictable now
opioid
because she
crisis.
kills everybody that you love. But Shonda Rhimes is nice. She did Princess Diaries. She did what's the other show that she did with the president? Scandal. It's called Scandal.
Yeah,
Duh.
Scandal.
Yeah. Fucking retarded.
I'm trying to see if I watched any movies to give a quick review on them. We'll play our songs. Let's see. I have not seen Star Wars yet. I
still
want
got more.
to.
I'm
Fuck
talking
you.
about Justin Bieber, bro.
Oh yeah, that new. Yummy,
What about
that,
him?
That Yummy song is fucking horrible.
I like
And
Yummy.
That song is fucking.
I'm gonna die on
terrible.
that hill. I
And
like
if
Yummy,
you
bro.
like Yummy, then you're fucking terrible too.
You think
Because
he's done with his
that
career?
song is fucking
I'm-
horrible. Hell no, he's not done with his
No.
career.
I'm literally sitting right here.
Yeah,
So it's,
that's fine.
that hurt.
Is that why he's messing with you? Are you a Beaver fan?
No, that's not.
Huge Bieber fan. I love Bieber. Yummy was good.
He was, I
Yummy is
mean,
fucking
I
terrible.
like his music,
Girl, you
but
got
I'm not
that,
I'm not a
That's
huge
gonna be my
fan.
sleeper if you don't keep your mouth shut.
It's fucking terrible. Yeah, do it so I can shit all over it. He's fucking horrible.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
so
picking a
who's
beggar song
better,
now.
him or Drake? They're both Canadians.
Drake's better.
Yeah.
Drake's better.
I'll give it a Beaver.
I just hate Drake so much.
Oh.
So the thing I got irritated about was the.
So I saw Six Underground. Sorry, go ahead.
You hated it, didn't you?
Loved it.
Really?
Kidding me?
KQ Holtz.
It's Michael
Let's
B.
relax.
It's
Relax.
Michael Bay, bro. Mikey B.
It was all right.
No, that movie was fucking amazing. That movie was amazing.
He goes, "How to get Yummy to #1?" This is a slide of pictures.
Who's your Super Bowl
Spotify.
pick, first of all?
Shut up. Let me finish. Spotify, create a playlist with Yummy on repeat and stream it. That's something like local streamers do.
What did they do?
Don't mute it, play it at low volume, let it play while you sleep. That's something local streamers do.
So he's
iTunes.
giving directions on how to get his streaming numbers up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that. But it also,
I don't mind you doing that. Yeah, I just don't expect it from somebody at superstar status for like Justin Bieber. Chris Brown's done that on his last 3 projects.
he
That's
also
fine.
drops 40 songs an album.
That's true. And listen, I never have a problem with artists trying to get more money from the labels because they're not paying them properly for the
Nearly
streams
enough.
for the streams anyway. So by all means, I have no problem with that, but I don't expect it from Bieber. And with all the clown shit that he does, it just seems clownish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have a good optic just because of that. So, but Yummy sucks.
No, I like it. I like it. It's in one of my playlists. I like it.
It's fucking
I
horrible.
like it. All right. But back on to more important things.
Okay, so I saw 2 movies
I'm not
over
done.
the break.
I'm not fucking
I
done.
saw 2 movies over the
Me
break
too.
before I forget. We
Hit
gotta
me.
do that.
I saw one
Okay,
movie.
One was
Not
Six
2.
Underground.
Good.
Netflix.
I enjoyed it.
I am not a Ryan Reynolds fan. Never have been.
I fucking love Ryan.
He was perfect for that. And Michael Bay, of course, just Michael Bay knows his way around an action scene probably better than any other director right now.
That
And
first scene must have cost
You
millions.
can hate on that all you want. You can hate on Michael Bay movies all you want. He makes his share of bad ones. I get it. But that dude knows how to do an action scene. That movie was awesome. I loved it. And then I also watched on Disney Plus Togo.
I was there.
It's a PG movie.
Great movie.
It's a kids movie.
Great movie.
It's like
great
Togo.
movie.
You ever seen Balto?
No.
It's like
Come on,
90s.
I'll be watching all
90s
this
kids
stuff
movie.
now that I have a
I don't
kid.
fuck with all that snow shit. Come on.
I like that ghetto shit.
Willem Dafoe, but it's basically the story of Balto. And how Balto got all the credit for doing the medicine run when he didn't deserve it. Basically, he just ran the last quarter.
They coming at a
So,
dog, bro. That's crazy.
Yo,
Fuck all that slander.
yeah.
Hey, you know what movie?
But Togo was fucking great.
It was
It was
really
a
good.
10 out of 10 for me. It was an awesome fucking movie. I was shocked that it was that good.
You know,
I put it on because my kids wanted to watch it, and I was like glued. I couldn't believe it was that
I know.
good.
Because
I'ma
you
check
paused it
that
when I
out.
walked through the door. You're like, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out. But you know what movie I liked, and everybody was like, it was 3 hours long, and it really took me a week to watch. Was The Irishman.
Yeah.
That was a badass movie.
Yes, it was.
I've seen it
Great story.
3 times now. I've seen it 3 times now.
Damn, you got time like that, bro?
Yeah, I've seen
I
it.
literally, it
I've seen
took me a
3 times.
fucking week to watch that shit.
Well, that's because your attention span's real
Well,
small.
no, I would
But
watch
I
it
get
at
that.
night on my phone with the earphones, and I pass out. But then I go
Edgar's
back
like, where's
to
the
it.
crack?
The only other thing I think we really need to talk about real quick, and at least just mention it.
Smell dating.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, get that out of the way.
Who?
Yeah, let's do that.
What is that?
Let's do that. This is stupid. This is wild.
Are you gonna do Uber sex too?
No, listen. I just want to say, first and foremost, I hate white people.
You are white.
Half. It's actually less than half. But no, I don't own that. That ain't me.
You look Mexican to me, man.
Listen,
but you're white.
smell dating. The first
What's
male
smell dating?
odor dating service.
What?
Male odor dating service.
Like old dudes like me?
How it works. 1, we send you a t-shirt. 2, you wear that shirt for 3 days and 3 nights without deodorant. Pause. Step 2, you want to tell me I got to wear the same fucking shirt for 3 days and smell funky as fuck?
You millennials are weird.
Don't even
Is it
do
towards
that.
the
Come on.
millennials?
This definitely, it has to be. This is some dumb shit. You return the shirt to us in a prepaid posted envelope. That shit better be saran wrap.
Yeah.
It don't smell like-
Here's the best way to get rid of that. Wipe
We
that shirt in
send
your
you-
ass after shit
we
and send
you,
it to them.
We send you swatches of t-shirts worn by a selection of other individuals. They try and pipe it up. Hold up. You smell the samples and tell us who you like. First off, every single one of those smell like ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't wear the same shirt for 3 days and 3 nights and not smell like BO.
Straight up.
So you trying to tell me
Bro.
I need to be in love with somebody that smells funky?
Bro, I do.
I don't get that part.
I do wear deodorant, and I still wear 3 shirts a day. Just like this is not.
You smell samples, tell us who you like. If someone who smells you likes the smell of you too, we'll facilitate an exchange of
It's the equivalent
of contact
of swiping
information.
right with BO.
It's like, look, I think you're funky. Works with my funky. No,
It's all
no,
funky.
no, never,
It's fucking
ever,
gross.
ever. That is white people shit.
It is white
You
people
will
shit.
not
I
get
can
a
agree
single,
with that.
You will never get a single. You're not gonna get somebody that fucking. Oh, you smell like aloe. No, you don't. You smell like BO.
Yeah.
It all smells like musty ass shit. I want musty ass coochie t-shirts in my mail.
It's t-shirts. Yeah.
That's gross. That's gross.
Yeah, they smell like rotten potatoes and
ham.
burning tires.
You mean to tell me I don't even get to
And ham.
see what somebody looks like?
No, it's gross. Fuck that.
And they
I'm
don't
out.
send the whole t-shirt.
That's
They send
stupid.
a sample of it.
That's gross.
How do I know?
I
she's
bet they'll
big?
make money.
How do
though.
I know if she's big or not? You don't?
Yeah, see, they're trying to get people to not cheat the system.
Mm-mm.
You know?
I'm out.
Nope.
Smell dating.
How about Super Bowl coming up? It's coming up, right?
Yeah,
The
we
next
still
few
got
weeks?
We still got 2 games to play
2
today,
games?
so we'll do our picks next week.
Okay.
Ravens dropped the ball.
Yeah, Ravens got fucked up.
Oh, did they?
Is that coaching or is that Lamar Jackson choking?
it was the Titans playing really good.
I'm full send now on Titans. I'm in it.
Fuck the Titans.
I'm in it.
I hate the Titans. The Jaguars rivals.
I'm in it. I'm gonna buy a Titans jersey tomorrow.
I fucking hate you so much.
I will. I'm gonna buy a Tannehill jersey.
You're just mad because they have a better quarterback than you.
Fuck off. He's balling, bro. He balling.
Oh, you know what? I read a report that millennials are starting to move out of bigger cities like New York City and California because it's way too expensive.
Bro, a studio apartment is like fucking $1,800. I get
It's
the fuck out
freaking
of there, too.
ridiculous.
Because they're smart, bro. Millennials are smart, bro. They don't do that. They're like, I'm not going to leave. No, fuck you. Go somewhere better. New York's trash.
Well, it's overpriced. I wouldn't say it's trash.
Yeah, it's not trash.
Sorry.
Yeah. Like, Main Strip, I would live in Manhattan.
I wouldn't even.
If I could
be able to
afford it, I would live in Manhattan.
You couldn't
It's
afford to
just-
live on the sidewalk.
I mean, for real.
That's why I said if I could afford it. If I could
Studio's
afford
like $8,000 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manhattan. Oh, fuck.
That's where I'd like to live.
You'll be in Jersey City by the weekend.
For real?
Yo, I went to Jersey one time, and it was when I went to Made in America, Jay-Z's festival, and it was like, it's like right on the border, which hands down, Philly, worst city I've ever driven in.
They
my
say
entire
that,
life.
yeah.
The
I
road's
mean, I
fucking
went there
garbage.
many years
The
ago.
entire city's a historical district. You know, have
Yeah.
these little brick lanes,
Roads
bro?
are fucked
So
up
is
in Philly,
Detroit.
bro.
Trash,
You
bro.
got Philly all the way fucked
I
up.
hate Philly.
Philly reminds me of like Baltimore. It is real shitty over
No,
there.
if you go anything north of Philly on the East Coast is fucked with the roads, bro.
Well,
Everything's
everything
on the
up
side of the
north it
hill.
is, but
It's everything's
you
on
know,
the side of a mountain, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, they're all
everything's
fucked up.
hills. Yeah, New York had a lot of hills. New York City.
Yeah, but all their roads are good. They're all
Well, that's
straight.
because they got the money to fix it.
All right, Edgar, what's your song of the week? Hit me with it.
Song of the week. Oh man, dude, I was looking for.
I'm putting you on the spot first. We're gonna get your
Why now?
bullshit
Why won't you
ass
go
pick.
first?
Nah, we're
though?
gonna get your bullshit ass pick out of the way.
Go look for Rob Markman's new single. He just got a new single. I really liked it.
I really hate
just
when
don't
you
know
pick
the
him
name
because
of
I
it.
fuck with him and I really enjoy fucking shitting on you. But when you pick him, I can't.
You can't. I'll fuck you up.
I fuck with Rob, bro.
You got a new one that came out. I'm sorry,
Yeah, what's
Rob.
it
I don't
called?
remember the name, dude. Come on, you know me, man.
Mine is Goodbye by BØØM and Justin Herrera.
No, it's not.
Nice.
No, it's not. That is a dope song.
Excited for a minute. It is a dope
He's
song,
like,
though.
he knew I was fucking up from the get-go.
Put the link.
He just got a new one out, man, about
What's it
last
called?
week. I don't know. I don't remember. I was looking for it and it's gone.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to find a song
Shut
without
up.
a name.
You know how to find it. You're a millennial. Come on.
Fuck yeah, dude. That new
Alright.
Rob Markman
Just do
joint.
mine, dude.
No, he can find it. Let him find it. Do your job.
The fuck?
Edgar held his breath underwater too long.
Actually, the song was pretty dope, man. I had it on.
Held
here.
his
I played it. I played it for you the other
Edgar's
day.
you just said you have brain damage, bro.
And I ain't got no brain damage, man. I got bad brain cells from all the smoke.
Yo. He goes, Edgar held his breath underwater too long.
I heard him. I was just ignoring his ass.
Fuck his
Fuck him.
He didn't laugh at first because he didn't understand it.
I
'cause he held his
did.
breath
I was-
underwater too long.
I was ignoring your ass.
I ain't got no brain damage, man.
I have gills, motherfucker. Stop playing, man.
Yo. Skills.
What's your track, Jeremy?
I think
Mine
it's
was a
called
toss-up.
Lord Knows Freestyle. I found it, dude.
Oh, yeah, so you can make me go to YouTube.
No, you were slow.
Excuse me?
Slow.
Listen, Bobby Boucher, let's relax.
Foosball for the devil.
Come on.
Devil, foosball, devil. Mama said alligators don't because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
That was a funny ass movie. I don't care how many times they play that shit on TBS. I won't watch it.
Yeah.
It's one of them movies, you know? You don't get sick of watching.
I saw you was on the TV. You be like Tiger Woods and his daddies.
Mama told me don't touch the boobies. The boobies for the devil.
I like Vicky and she like me back. And she told me your boobies and I like them too.
Yeah.
So it's not on YouTube either. So I don't know. What the
I
fuck
just found it. It's on YouTube, dude. I just found it.
Play Party.
Here's what it's called.
Play
man.
Party Monster by The Weeknd.
That sounds hard.
Yeah.
It is not the number one in the past decade. It's not.
What's better?
Bro, there's Usher tracks that are better.
In last decade? No. John Legend, maybe.
There's definitely Chris Brown tracks that are better.
What?
Bro, Chris Brown's newest track off his newest album.
I like the new
Red
one.
is hard.
Not better.
Badass.
Not better than that song.
Stop playing. You trash, bro.
Not better than that
You
song.
so whack.
He is not trash.
Usher in the last decade, maybe. For sure. You can pick one off Confessions.
All right.
All right, you found it?
Yeah.
Good.
Lord knows freestyle, Rob Markman. All right, cool.
Chiefs are losing 21-0 right now.
Who?
Is this just an upset year in the NFL?
Oh,
All right. I'm going to play my track. That
What
track
is it?
was hard, though.
Yeah.
That track was
See?
hard.
I know good music.
This. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. What you got?
There's this chick. Her name, she goes by KILLBOY now.
Okay.
And she's been in the EDM scene for quite some time. Hands down, has been one of my favorite vocalists for a while in the EDM scene.
Okay.
Started doing her own shit. She is a troll. She is fucking annoying. And I love the shit out of her. She's hilarious. She's also super talented.
What's the name?
KILLBOY. That's what I said.
Killboy. Is it just me? Is that what it's called?
No, it's not what it's called.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
Boom.
Damn.
All right.
She killed that shit.
Yeah,
She's
she
super
did.
talented.
She did a good
She's
job.
super talented. I fuck with her.
What we got?
It's
what we
the
got
end for
left?
That's
me.
the end.
Is that the end?
Are we going to go back onto the weekly shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are eventually.
Yeah. Every Sunday.
Hey, before
I
we
don't give a
get,
fuck if Edgar can make it or not.
well, you know it is what it is. But before we go, I know we asked before, man. Can we get another like?
Yeah. Like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the bell.
Double like.
On every platform.
Europe.
Check us
Spotify,
out.
SoundCloud,
2020.
Apple,
Europe.
Google, YouTube.
We gonna run this shit.
All right, we out. I'm out of here.